is the CCI Standard Velocity long range capable? Let's check it out at 110 yards. Hey guys, welcome back to the Gun Viking channel. Today we're going to shoot the all dark blue CCI Standard Velocity. I'm not exactly sure when this is made. It's not old, it's just a few years old. And we're going to check it at 110 yards. And I'm using my Bergara B14R with the Meopta Optica 6 on top. And at the end of the barrel you can see the A-Tec CMM6. Kind of grown fond of that suppressor. I have several, but this is the go-to. Let's see, let's just shoot a few rounds just to prep the barrel. Because the last cartridge I shot in this rifle was the RWS Subsonic hollow point. And as you might know, they are using a completely different kind of grease or wax on the bullet. And they use a lot of it. So we're probably gonna need at least 5 rounds just to prep the barrel. Maybe even more. Let's see, as I said, we are shooting at 110 yards. And today I'm shooting at electronic targets. So the digital world is doing all the calculations for me today. Let's see, the chrono is going and both cameras are going. Let's just start shooting. Now that we're shooting on electronic targets, let me explain a bit about how the ammo testing program works. You'll notice that all the first shots show up as dead centers. That's because the system shows every group in relations to the 10 ring. So when you fire the first single shot, it calculates the center point of the group, which is just one shot, and places it right in the middle. When we fire a second shot, the system calculates the center between those two shots and again places that center in the 10 ring. Same thing with the third shot and so on. At the end, when the full group is done, we'll see how it actually relates to the 10 ring. Pretty smart, right? And on top of that, we'll see the group size, measured in millimeters. But don't worry, my American friends, I'll convert it to inches for you. The numbers on the chrono are pretty good. Let's see on the group. Well, about 2 inch. Well, that was the prepping round, so let's see if it's starting to stabilize. And as I said, or maybe I didn't say it, it's pretty windy today. It's the first day with sun in a few days, and with sun comes wind here in Norway at least. So I'm struggling a bit. If it has been blowing from one side to the other, that would be one thing, but down here in the valley, it's coming from all over the place. Let's see if I can do some wind reading. And as you know, that's not my strong suit.
1067. 1064. 1058.
No, that was a slow one, no.
1038.
It just sounded very slow.
1028.
Let's see. The last one really deviated. 64 millimeters. So far, not very impressive. Do you do any long range shooting with the CCI Standard? Are you happy with it on long ranges? Or is this just a plinking round? Usually I'm very happy with the CCI.
1050. 1053. 1069.
Why do I have to pull around in every group?
1043.
61 millimeters. Well, They are all in the X-ring, but it should be better. And as always, I'm so negative. I'm always so negative. Stop being so negative. Gun Viking, be a little bit positive. And I would be even more positive if you would subscribe to my channel. Only 30% of you watching my videos are subscribed. What are the rest of you doing? Come on, press the subscribe button and like the video. Please. Now we're gonna see 30 something. I'm pretty sure.
$1,065. $1,028. $1,061. $1,048. $1,040.
The trigger on this rifle is a bit heavy. Have you any idea or tip on what I should go for? I would very much like to buy a Trigger-Tech or Timney, but they are way too pricey here in Norway. $300-400. Can't do that. Maybe if someone from Trigger-Tech is watching this video, or from Timney, you know what you can do.
1,069. 1,052. 1,060. 1,058. 1,000.
Let's see. 46.6 millimeters. Well, it's pretty decent. Actually, 40 millimeters, it's pretty decent at 110 yards. No complaints, actually. And the numbers from the chrono is also pretty good. Do you prefer the dark CCI Standard, or do you prefer the light blue one that you can buy now? Please let me know in the comments. I'm sure we can do even better on a day that's not so windy.
1,057. 1,049. 1,045. 1,065. 1,081.
That opened up a little bit.
1,048. 1,065. 1,000.
That was me.
1,055. 1,028. 1,053. 1,065. 1,051. 1,065. 1,069. 1,066. 1076. 1,060. 1,061. 1,055.
The last shot really ruined the group. Without it, this would have been a really solid string. But hey, the wind's been tricky today. Let's take a quick look at the numbers from the chrono before we wrap up. Max velocity was 1081 feet per second with a low of 1028. That gives us a spread of 53 feet per second. The average ended up at 1055, that's 15 feet per second lower than what's stated on the box. Standard deviation came in at 12, which I consider really good for this price range. All in all, I'm very happy with the results. That's it for now. Until next time, take care.